Shalom, y'all. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for our daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're brand new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel looks at criminal activity a lot of the time. I'm focusing on that kind of stuff. It's just something that I'm called to do so that we can uproot it. And I try to encourage people to just look in their mirror, because every single one of us has fallen down in this earth. And the scripture tells us if we don't get up and fix it, then we are of no worth. We fall into mischief. So I'm not like a religious channel or anything, but the scripture's found in the tarot and it lives in my heart. I love the HaMashiach, which is the Christ, and I seek my Father in heaven in the truth as we are supposed to, and I worship him in truth. I keep the commandments and all of that kind of stuff. So I could come across real religious, but I'm really not. Please do not put me in that category. I'm just for the truth and being upright, and it's a hard work to be upright. Yes, it is, and I do agree, because somebody had commented about that, and it is. But I do heavy work on this channel. You'll just learn me as we go. I'm glad to have you. If you got to go away, then I guess you got to go away. Thanks for checking me out. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary as well. If you are new, I feel energy, and sometimes it's real intense on me, and it's as if I'm right in the middle of energy. Okay, so there's sometimes I can roar on the camera at the stupid wickedness because I can't stand it. There's times that energy can flow could be so heavy on me that I flub up my words, and so you'll understand what's going on. So, but anyway. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here. I shared my Instagram reading this morning. I went over there and recorded first. Normally I do my YouTube first, but it was a really big reading. And so anyway, it's in the description, or excuse me, it's not in the description box. It is, well, you can follow me. You can go in the description box and it'll take you to my Instagram if you're not following me, and you can watch it over there. But we had like the Queen of England come out. It was really huge. We had like Empire stuff that was coming out over that reading. So we had the Five of Pentacles coming out. This is, somebody who's very poor in spirit. This could be insecurity. This could be a throwout of some kind, or homeless, weak and poor and stuff like that would be the Five of Pentacles. Can be a forgiveness card as well. There was some type of a decision that was going to be made, and somebody also was going to jail and prison. Somebody was back and forth within some decision, but Jehovah said no more. Decision was going to be made today. The will was there as well. So whatever this is insecurity as well. Jehovah, I just invite your presence here, and Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell. What do you want to bring out here, please, for this reading? What's this Five of Pentacles doing here? What's the rest of the story, Jehovah? There's a lot. I guess we're going to take it. The devil. Oh. The devil is an idiot. Okay. We have the Empress here. The Emperor was in the other reading. We have the Six of Swords. We also have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and then the Judgment. There is a judgment on something because you all have stated so. No more. Okay, there's going to be some type of a judgment here. There's secrets that have been here. This is really high volume intuition. I guess since we've seen it, we'll just pull it out. I really wasn't going to take all these cards, but I don't put the spirit in the box, so let's let him speak and say whatever he wants to say here. Somebody has been attacked and restrained here, thrown out, stupidness. There's been stormy waters, but there's movement going on here today. Something was hidden. So, the 8th house is a secret, so is the High Priestess, but we see something being blown up here in a very big way. People waking up to something. We do have empires that are here with the Empress. Okay, if there's pregnancy situations, and so be it. The Queen of Swords was in that other reading. We have another queen energy here. The Queen of Cups is here. She could also represent the other woman of something. The Three of Swords was there. When I clarified the Three of Swords, that Queen of Swords was underneath that. There was a heartbreak there because something's been very piercing when the devil comes out. So we deal with bosses. Then somebody's dealing with the boss that's a devil. Then somebody's also dealing with the boss that's a devil as well for some of your cases. This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief in the Hebrew. And, obviously the Empress is empires. She's somebody of high regard. That energy came out in those cards as well. This is the industry that we can you know, get exes and divorces with the devil as well. Somebody's got obsessions here when the devil comes out in a very big way. You know, somebody's really been restraining somebody and keeping them poor. That's ridiculous. Putting up blockages, and that's freaking ridiculous. Who the crap are you to do that to anybody in the freaking earth, man? It's stupidness. The Empress would be loving, caring, kind, and sweet, and generous, and stuff like that. But we've had a secret, and I'm holding this stuff down, and the heavens have said, I don't think so. Is this Judgment Day for somebody here? All right, we have FBI energy also coming out with the Judgment card with the 8th house as well. Somebody's very well known here, since the devil is the pictograph of an antenna, and the Empress is a known energy as well, or just something very much known in your world. We see a bunch of people here involved in something. And this is a publicity card as well. We do see something moving forward today, so that's great. Somebody's going to get justice for something, okay? Somebody's really had to go within, use their intuition. If the Queen of Cups is upright, and this is one part of the Empress, she holds all 4 of those queens. Or if you're dealing with your mother, this is your daughter, or something's happened at work or with the father figure, and something's devilish out here within something, then so be it. Or a mistress was involved in some ordeal, somebody got pregnant. There's projects out here. There's a lot of energy out here. And then somebody's done something. But if this Queen of Cups is not in the upright as being sweet and caring, kind, and you know, intuitive, then she is nothing but a freaking manipulator and a half. Okay, she's just a freaking manipulator. She's very secretive and everything else. If there's death and murder around something, then there is. The devil's a murderer. This is death here with the 8th house. So the old woman card did come out in that reading on Instagram, and this is somebody of high regard. This is wisdom. This is getting advice. But it's also a rigid person that's involved in something. Well, the devil's here. Somebody's rigid, then they are. We also have the death card that's coming out. This is a new beginning. Okay, so we have death out here, and something's been secret around that death situation. Nobody has been answering anything about the thing. Then this is, you know, I'm not answering you kind of a card, okay, or something's just completely over because there's been a death here. There's a farewell, but this is a new cycle here, okay, going on within some matter. Something's over here with that Judgment. Remember, Jehovah said he was going to burn a freaking witch last night on a reading that I don't know when it is you're catching this video, but when I read last night from the date that this video is posted, Jehovah was going to get rid of somebody. So yeah, something had been constantly going on and on and on, and this card talks about a positive light. Something's changing here today. It's karmic. This is very karmic energy, very karmic. Something's changing here today, and it's positive. So there's the wife card that also showed itself with this old woman card. This was a marriage or a committed relationship. It could have been a work relationship as well, but it is a committed relationship card, and it represents also that somebody neglected their responsibility somewhere within some matter. Okay, so something's gone on, and now there's a judgment on it today. So you just pick through my hands. If you're new, I pick from a homemade deck. We can get anything in the universe in this deck. Take the pieces that apply, chunk out the ones that don't. Thank you, Jehovah, for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, so from the beginning, the Son of Man was hidden, and the Most High preserved him into the presence of his might and revealed him to the elect. You know, we're dealing with empires and things like that, or just the election of Jehovah. The Empress would fall into that type of energy, the elect. We also have the house of Jacob here with the bet, and this is a patriarch of a family in the Hebraic language. She's holding the Torah where we get our faith. We know that we are in a season in the earth right now where the Son of Man, which is Yeshua, is being revealed to the elect, okay, and that the true empire of the universe, the true kingdom is here, and people who see Yeshua, then they understand who he is, okay. And so from the beginning, You know, Yeshua was hidden, but I guess he was preserved for this time. And Jehovah said that when he came back, that we would be able to see who was serving him and who was not serving him. So anyway, there is somebody seeking for some type of answers and requesting something here. Yes, this is, I'm trying to get advice from something here. Okay, somebody got bound by a rope. Okay, this energy came out yesterday. Okay, and somebody died. No, they were secretive about that death. Okay, and whatever's taking place, somebody was bound and wrapped up in ropes, and some stupidness is taking place within that. It's ridiculous. Somebody gonna go jail. This literally just found my hands as well in that reading on Instagram, and there is like an order of an arrangement of words. Now I brought out like a protective order type of energy because there's a predator here that's been involved in some stupidness. Okay, somebody will be going to jail for something that they have done that's been nasty. Somebody again has just been back and forth in the matter, and Jehovah said no more. There will be a judgment today on something. Okay, and so there will be an order. And somebody will be getting spoken to about some stupidness. So siblings have been involved. This soulmate's out here in a really big way. Yes, it's time to speak. Yes, it is. It is time to speak. Somebody's going to be so happy. Yes, because somebody's finally getting justice for some stuff. The Empress has justice within her. Okay, all the stupid stuff. I'm not answering you when you call me because I got a secret, because somebody was bound up or in the cult and everything else, and there's been death and there was an attack around stupidness, whatever that has been. Somebody's gonna be so happy because somebody's now finally gonna get their justice. Okay, if a cheerleader was involved in something, then so be it. Love covers sin. Yes, love covers it. There's campsite situation. Then we've got a float trip ordeal down here. Prostitution was involved. Well, this is secret sex, money, property. This is the other woman within some matter. Okay, so somebody's dealing with that kind of stuff, and something went down, somebody got killed within some matter, then so be it. Blessed is everyone that fears Jehovah, that walks in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands, and happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. And we do have something about being happy out here as well, twice. And so somebody will, because again, they're going to get their justice on some stuff. I'm going to take 3 more cards. Thank you, Jehovah, for revealing Yeshua to us, for preserving him until this precious time that we find ourselves in the earth now. You are seeing who serves you and who does not, and you tell us that you're getting rid of the wicked every single day. You just shake them out of the earth and make this devil go away now. Let them feel what it feels like to be restrained and not answered. Thank you for your judgments, because you are an Elohim of judgment, and you're just. The cross is here. This has been a burden. The spiritual matters are here. You got people that are in the occult doing stupid spiritual stuff there, and you got the people that are in the upright. So you got the light against the darkness here. There's been a lot of prayers out here. You are dealing with somebody who is like a preacher, then you are, because we've been seeing that. So I'm just bringing it out since the cross is here, because it's really come out. We also have the gentleman card, and we also have the locket. So there was some type of a love situation around some ordeal again. You know, we've got a committed relationship here with the wife. The Empress has a counterpart. The Emperor was shown up in the other reading. There was a broken heart. There's a burden here, okay, around this gentleman, whatever this gentleman is. For some people, he's upright. For some people, he's a devil. For some people, he's the one that did a murder. For some people, he's the one that got murdered. Okay, for some people, this is somebody's partner involved in something. There was a friend there in the Instagram reading. This is a love and romance card as well when the locket comes out. Somebody's going to mend something, really using their intuition today. And this is a coming back around. Then the devil has a meaning of a divine grace. This is leaving troubled waters behind here. So whatever that is for you, there is some type of love out here. We have the J, the B, the T, the R, the G, the L, the S is out here. And the A is also out here in this reading. We have the B. Okay. The BB, because this is the bet, is the pupil of the eye, is the word in the Hebrew. Okay. And, you know, Jehovah tells us in the word that he keeps his eye on his people. Okay, so the elect is out here. Okay, he says, I don't sleep or I don't slumber over my people. She's holding the Torah. right? And anybody who messes with Jehovah's people, he says it's like poking me in the eye. Okay? Somebody poking Jehovah in the eye by doing some stupidness out here, this devil's going to fry. Okay? Somebody can get some justice now. This is a joy room, and we have things about being happy out here and being blessed, because you and I who are fearing Jehovah and walking in his ways, we are going to eat the labor of our hands. He says, I give you power to get wealth, and that's his pleasure to do that. All right, not throw people out, not do this stupidness. Okay, some people deserve to be thrown out because of their ridiculousness. Some people did that because of their jealousy and their restrictive stupidness, and Jehovah always will come in and rescue from that kind of stuff. And so whatever reason why, then you know, Jehovah will come in and make a thing right and weigh out the scales. But this is a joy rune. This goes back to projects and stuff as well. So does the Empress. Okay, so somebody gonna get some justice on projects and, you know, sexual matters and things like that. This also goes back to sorry about my music. This also goes back to nutrition and stuff like that. Somebody's been deprived and held back from that stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's also a children rune. Did I already say that? Anyway, it's a children rune, and so is the Empress here. Okay, so whatever's gone down in this, there is some type of justice that's going to take place. There's a judgment today, and that's positive. That's positive. Somebody going to be able to say, see you later, and be happy, because this devil is going to fry because he needs to. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I hope that you're getting joy today, because I just declare and decree that I am, because it's time for it. Shalom.